everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't seen Wednesday's video, I will leave a link to that down below. I would suggest watching that video and then coming back to this one if you haven't seen that one yet. So I apologise about my hair, I'm straight up chilling. I've got tracksuit bottoms on and furry slippers. What I'm going to do today is talk about the fact that I had a non-surgical nose job today, about an hour ago. So I'm just going to kind of explain how it went, what it felt like, what it looks like now, and then show you some before and afters. And then also in about 2 months time I'm going to do an update video because this isn't the finished result. I will explain that in a second. But basically I turned up today to the clinic in Sheffield. I think it was called the Barn Clinic, and I went with Flawless Cosmetics with a girl called Holly, who is so nice. You go in, you fill out these forms that are just to do with your health and things, and then you lay down on the table and you talk to her a little bit about what you want, you know, how do you want it to look and things. And then they don't put any anaesthetic or any numbing cream or anything. I think if you were really desperate they would numb it with maybe ice or something. I have such a low pain tolerance. Anything, like the slightest thing hurts me a lot. So yes, anyway, then it was time to get it done, so I laid back in the chair and Holly started making the injections. What they do is fill out your nose using filler. It's actually different to the one they put in the lips, because in the nose is obviously harder, so it's a filler that dries harder than in your lips, because obviously your lips need to be a bit smudgy. So she injected it at the top of my nose here above the bump and a little bit at the bottom below the bump. So the first thing she did was inject at the top. And did it hurt? No. It wasn't painful, but it was uncomfortable. It didn't feel pleasant, but it wasn't like, oh my god, you need to stop. So at the top, the injection going in just feels like when you get an injection on your arm. And I always think injections in your arm, you can't really feel it. What you can feel is when she's pushing the filler in, it feels like really, really high pressure where your nose is getting like fuller and fuller. And then she goes in with her fingers and molds the filler into the right place. That bit feels a little bit uncomfortable. Again, it's not painful. It's like her pressing down on your nose quite hard to make sure that the filler's even and in the right place. And then she went down onto the bottom, and that hurt a little bit more in terms of when the needle went in. But again, nothing that you wouldn't be able to deal with. So all in all, it took about 10 minutes, I would say. It was really quick. We hadn't used all the product up in the syringe, like all the filler. So I'm going to go back in 5 weeks and get it topped up. And the reason that you do that with your nose is apparently your nose, when you get filler put into it, after a couple of weeks, like after 3 weeks, it wears out a little bit, the filler, so it can end up looking not exactly the same as when you first get it done. So I can now have my nose how it is now and keep checking it, and then if I want to, you know, point the tip out a bit more, or if I want to make the bridge a bit thicker, we can do that at 5 weeks when the swelling's gone down. And then after that it should last for like a year and a half, depending on everybody's different, I guess. It is maybe a little bit swollen now. I've literally only had it done an hour ago, so I don't think it should be too swollen. Not everybody bruises, but she said that some people bruise. But yes, I thought I would just show you my nose, so I'll do a side by side. So from the side it is a lot straighter. From the front, the bridge at the top is a bit wider, which I actually love, because my nose before didn't really have any definition here, which made it really difficult to contour my nose. But now I actually have like a bridge here instead of it going to such a defined point. And when I was deciding who I wanted to go with to get this done, because I did a lot of research before, I followed them on Instagram, and they post pictures like every day of before and afters of all their clients. They do nose, lips, cheeks, stuff like that, and they post before and afters, and I was just like stalking that Instagram. I will link their Instagram and Facebook and things down below. So they are called Flawless Cosmetics, who did mine, and it is £250 I think. I don't know how much lips and things are, you would have to inquire that yourself. Obviously I'm not encouraging everybody to go out, everyone go out and get a nose job and go and get lip fillers and blah blah blah. You know, a lot of people don't realise that there are actually alternatives to just going out and getting a nose job straight up. So yes, I think that's everything that I wanted to say. The next video you will have for me is on Wednesday, so let me know in the comments what you want to see in Wednesday's video. So if you are new to my channel and you've found me through this video, then take some time to go and check out my other videos. I post twice a week, and you can subscribe to my channel by clicking down here somewhere. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!